So, echoey. So, in today's video, it's just going to be me for the start of it, and I have already... It's my alarm. And the camera started falling. Okay, take two. I have made a tiny version of my house. The clips will start with showing how I got this far, but I did this in my old house, my mum's house. And I would really like to show you guys what my house looks like, but because the internet is the internet and it's a scary place, I can't really just show you a picture or a video of the outside of my house. So I figured I could make, as I have a miniature channel, a tiny miniature version of my house. And I guarantee it will not be good enough for anyone to be able to actually find my house from it. So yeah, it's a Victorian terrace built in 1890. Very tall ceilings, hence why it's so echoey. But yeah, there'll be tiny little snippets throughout the video of little details of the house, but a full house tour is coming in the future. So, I hope you enjoy, and let's see if I can make this look like a house. So,
I'm here.
Mum is here as a voiceover.
I haven't seen any of this. This is a good old cardboard box. But this is my house.
This is,
it?
yes.
We
This
started at
yeah.
my house, not our house anymore.
No, I know. I keep on slipping up and saying that.
But I've been on holiday.
Yes. And I did go and join you.
Briefly.
My boyfriend joined you briefly.
We did get one mudlarking film made. We're supposed to get two, but there's a lot of people in Cornwall at the moment.
I didn't go to Cornwall. I met you in Devon.
Yes.
Yeah. But the weather's been lovely.
Yeah.
Too lovely. All our plants are suffering.
Yeah, but... Yeah, there's been no
some
rain.
We need some rain.
Yeah, there's been no rain for a long time.
It hasn't rained in my house yet. Oh, it's never rained in my house. I mean, it hasn't rained since I've lived at my house.
Oh. Oh.
I know.
Got leaks.
Yeah, I
and
know.
things.
Gutters and stuff.
I don't. That's so. It hasn't rained for longer than 2 weeks then. Oh, we have to go and water Lottie.
Our allotment. I am just using cardboard, as always, to cut out the shape of my house. Without measuring or...
It's just the way we do it.
Also, I realised later in the video that I just completely missed the back of my house.
You don't have a back of your house? What do you mean
As in
missed?
the kitchen and the bathroom.
So it doesn't really look like your house at all then?
It's just the front of my house.
Okay. I'm intrigued to know what it finished looks like. Oh. This was sort of done on the fly. I got on holiday and Kate is like, oh, you have to make a film, and we ran out of time because of all the moving things, and but I reckon it's probably amazing. You always undervalue your work.
I think it might be the worst thing I've ever made.
Oh no.
But it's okay, because it's just to give a representation of what my house looks like. So this is gum strip, and I love this stuff.
Yeah. It's what they use for framing.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, it works very well. As we use so much cardboard.
Mm-hmm. I probably could have made it smaller, but...
What, the house?
Yeah, it would have been cuter smaller, I think. Well, I'm just going to put it on a shelf somewhere.
I want to know what it looks like. I'm really curious. I'm really, really curious. I bet you're all curious too, or will it be in the thumbnail?
It's a little bit in the thumbnail. But we do have exciting films coming up.
Oh, and that's the washing machine. No, I've been on holiday. There's the piles of washing. That's probably a little bit annoying. Sorry.
That's okay. I don't think you can really hear it. I'm trying to think how many cardboard boxes we've made now on this channel.
Quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't speak over this at all?
Only the first bit. And then when I'm at my house, I talk. But I was doing this whilst you were all getting ready for holiday, and there's lots of talking.
Yeah. I usually make the boxes.
Yes, you do normally make the boxes.
Because I'm more, what's the word?
Perfectionist.
Yeah, anal, but that's
Yeah,
not a nice word.
no. Also, I've just realised I didn't put any sort of sides on the roof. The washing machine's really picking up now. You can see that someone's walked in front of
me.
the light. More gum strip. I think I do speed this up in a minute because it's very much the same thing. I'm clearly talking to someone. I think it was Dad. It's pretty, yeah, you just make it wet and it's sticky. It's great stuff.
I wonder how loud the washing machine is. It's about to kick off.
The washing machine? Yeah, that's fine.
It's doing its spin.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Just 'cause
goes
I
with
sped it
what
up.
you're doing.
Yeah. I think I did way more. I did way too much on this step.
Is it like paper mache?
Yeah.
It's quite funny that the washing machine's gone into spin as you're doing this. It's creating a kind of weird art form.
And then I made the roof. And then I think between this step and the next, I forgot to film it, I covered it in modelling paste and let it dry. And on the left, oh, I do explain later that I have made some finer pieces there. It's not how you do paper mache.
No,
either.
probably with a brush, maybe with your fingers. Now it sounds like a bubbling brook.
Oh, nice. And I think here is the first snippet of the house. This is the view out of my dining room window. Oh, that's to the side, the wall. And now
Change location.
I'm in the house. And I'm using my kitchen scissors because I didn't take small scissors there and they are way too big. So there it is, covered in modelling paste.
You can just see green.
Yep. Pale olive is the colour we painted our dining room.
Which is Probably not surprising to many people. Kate's favourite colour.
Sort of the colour in my dress too.
This is the washing machine edition of miniatures.
Coming up on when I start talking, so we'll have to bring you back at the end to see the house.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
So that is the door and the 3 windows.
Oh, that's a sneaky peek.
I think I'm about to start talking. So, yeah, see you, Mum, again at the end. So now I'm cutting out tiny bricks. I am only going to do 3D bricks on the front of the house. I'm just going to paint the sides of the house because this could take forever. So with the windows, I'm going to cut it diagonally and then diagonally again. So there's 4 triangles. And then I'm going to trim it. I've only got my kitchen scissors here. I brought all the other materials, but I forgot little scissors. I've only got big scissors for the kitchen. Okay. Very straight. Trying to make a window frame. How am I possibly going to cut that tiny bit? Oh dear. Okay, so one thing I've learnt I need in my house is small scissors. Whew. My boyfriend is obviously doing something upstairs. A window frame. Now just gotta do that 2 more times. I'll do it off camera though. So with Fimo, I think I filmed it, but I've cooked them now. I've made a tiny chimney stack and a flight of stairs. My house actually has about 5 steps, but I made 3. And they are incredibly treacherous, the steps, and but they are beautiful. And I do have flowers and plants on the steps, but that might be too tiny and fiddly for me today. So the steps take the house above pavement level. And a chimney burst. And in the living room, the chimney looks pretty clear. We have 2 original fireplaces upstairs, but they're plastered off. But the one in the living room should be quite easy, not necessarily cheap, but quite easy to turn back into, to have put a wood burner in, which is really exciting. I've always wanted one of those. So then the door is above the steps, like so, although I think I want to, maybe I should do it now. I wonder if I can use some of the bricks I've cut. Yeah, I can. I'm currently... Oh no! What? I have any other alarms set. No, I don't. Tiny door. Stick that to the house. Oh, should I paint it before I put it on the house? No. No, I painted on the house because I've got to stick all the bricks on. And I need to know. Yeah, the door goes about there. Oh, I don't know what this is going to look like, but it's fun. It's a very elaborate way of showing you what my house looks like. Then we have a window there, which is the living room. I think the windows are actually probably a little bit bigger than this in person, but it is very small. And afterwards I think I'm just going to have this on display somewhere in the house because it's quite funny having a tiny version of the house in the house. That window is far too small. Oh well. And then there's another one at the top. Luckily I haven't got round to adding the window boxes I want to add to the house yet, else that would be very fiddly. But I am going to have window boxes on the windows because I've always wanted them. So. And it's very easy to water them with the way my windows are. I don't know what's started making that noise. Might be my fridge. So many random noises I need to get used to. So I cheated a tiny bit with that one and cut it. Didn't do the 4, just did cut it in 2. But there is the basic outline of my house. This is a window into the cellar where it used to be where they would put where they'd send the coal down into that little coal hole. So, and then, oh my goodness. Okay, this is just a representation of the front of my house because I have just realised that out the back of the house, the kitchen and the bathroom come way out. Way out. The whole kitchen is on the back of the house and there's like a little stone pathway. What a silly Billy I am. Oh dear, okay. This is literally just a representation of the front of the house. Yeah, because I was like, where are the windows at the back? Oh, there's a whole extra bit of house. Okay. Now, the question is, do I stick a bunch of bricks on here? Do you know what? I think I might paint them. Oh, is that cheating? Let me see. I mean, the reason I did the modelling paste was so I could carve bricks in. Let me see if that's possible. So I can make lines, but is that going to show up when I start painting? Don't know if you can see. Let me have a go with painting and see if it shows up. Okay. Okay, that's kind of worked. So I will do the rest of the bricks and then we'll have a go. Okay, so then I need to make red brick. I suppose this orange isn't far off. Oh no, this could take forever. I'm gonna have to do lots of two tones because, to be fair, none of the bricks on our house, they're not all uniform colour because it's so old. Slightly darker one, maybe? Oh. Kind of a burnt umber. This could be a mistake. I might take that colour onto the steps. The steps actually are kind of grey. They're kind of the colour of the pavement. And then let's try and make the colour of the door. So, I mean, that's kind of the colour of the door. Oh. And then a kind of blue to add to that green. And then the doors. Is it this colour? Sort of that colour. Oh dear. frames are sort of the same colour. And then I suppose that colour's probably not far off the roof. Do you know what's funny? I couldn't actually tell you if the roof is tiles or slate. I don't know. I think it's slate tiles. Oh, way too much. Oh dear, and now the guttering's too dark. Okay, I will get that back. Oh, the chimney. I have to wait for that to dry to cover up more of the green. Does that look like my house? Somewhat. Not really. Now I just gonna paint the insides yellow so it looks warm. Probably put some curtains in. And then I need a big brush to do the chimney post. So yeah, basically, I'd say that's what my house looks like. It is a lot prettier in person. I could have probably made a much better one, but it was actually quite difficult, and I am doing this on my own because Mum is on holiday and I am excited to go and join them. So there is a tiny version of my house, and this was more of an excuse to show you little snippets of my house. And yeah, it couldn't be too good anyway because then people could find out where I live. So there is a tiny version of my new house. I hope you enjoyed. Next week is going to be a good miniature film. Thank you as always for everyone that likes, comments and subscribes. The response to sort of all my life news has been wonderful and everyone has been so lovely, and yes, I'm excited to show you more. Thank you to anyone that joined our Patreon. It really helps support the channel. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, and oh no, I'm gonna go show Mum. We'll cut to me showing Mum. I wasn't exaggerating.
Oh dear!
I know, I wasn't exaggerating when I said
it's sort of like a cartoon. It's fine.
I didn't have time.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
Did you just record my hysterical
Yes.
laughter? It's like a cartoon. It's fine. It's not a realistic representation. It's a cartoon representation, and there's things to be said for that. Yeah, it's what's the word I'm looking for?
Bad.
No,
It's bad.
Primitive. It's quite primitive. That's a cute shot, though. Look at you blending into the background in your dress. Look at all the paint.
None of that's on screen right now.
Oh.
But yes, it's not a good house. But it's kind of what it looks like. But much nicer.
It's got quite bright colours.
Yes. I know. I literally had less than a day to do all of this.
No, I like it. It's a cartoon. We've never done it. It's very unsimilar to any. That's very not like anything we've ever made before.
Yeah, I know.
So that's not necessarily a bad thing.
It is, and I would just I don't need like you all defending me in the comments and telling me that it looks really good. I understand that it's not. I didn't have much time. I could have made it better. It's not very good, but it is a representation of what the house looks like, and I just wanted to give you guys some sneak peeks of my home.
I'm sorry I laughed quite so hysterically.
I mean, it's almost embarrassing to put this on the internet, but we needed to get a film out. I wanted you all to see the house, so that's what we have. Hopefully, this film doesn't do very well. And only our lovely subscribers see it.
It's the truth, though. It's all warts and all. It's always warts and all.
Yeah.
Lots of people tell us we're authentic, and this is very authentic.
Thank you as always, and next week I promise it will be a really good miniature.
Well, I don't know what.
No, but it'll be good. Bye.
Bye.